Okay guys, this issue is absolutely bonkers, right? Like I'm talking next level crazy stuff happening here. So you guys remember how Wally West has been on the run with Grodd, right? Well, things are about to get a hell of a lot worse, and I mean that in the best possible way. So here's the thing, we open up in Kindtown, Missouri, and right off the bat, you know this isn't your typical superhero story, right? Because Wally, this kid who's supposed to be this amazing speedster, is literally starving to death. Like his own powers are killing him, which is just, it's dark, man, really dark. And Grodd, this massive telepathic gorilla, is cowering in fear because he can sense something terrible in this storm that's raging overhead, right? But here's where it gets crazy. Wally is so desperate for food that he actually starts stealing from a motel, and you can tell he hates himself for it, right? He's apologizing while he's doing it, which just breaks your heart because this is supposed to be a hero, and he's been reduced to petty theft just to survive. Like, that's some serious character deconstruction right there. Now, while all this is happening, we've got multiple groups hunting these two down, right? First, you've got Wally's own father, his own dad, working with the Reverse Flash at this place called Fort Fox. And get this, they've literally found what they think is God, like an actual cosmic deity, right? And they're trying to figure out how to control it, which is just, that's some next level hubris right there. And then you've got the rogues, Captain Cold, Golden Glider, Captain Goomerang, and they're tracking Wally and Grodd through this supernatural storm like they're hunting animals, which is exactly what they are to them, right? Just targets to be captured. So here's where things get really messed up. Wally's hunger, the very thing that makes him human, is what gets him caught, right? The rogues find him while he's weak and vulnerable, and they discover Grodd hiding in a motel closet. And Wally, this kid who can normally run faster than sound, can't even access his speed because he's so starved and weak. Like, that's just cruel, man. But here's the thing that really got me. Wally makes a deal with these criminals, right? He's like, I'll work with you if you help me save my friend. And that just shows you how far he's fallen. This kid is making deals with the devil just to protect the one person who still cares about him. And so they track Grodd to the center of this storm. And guys, this is where the issue goes completely off the rails, right? Because Grodd isn't this scared little creature from the beginning anymore. He's been transformed into this thing called the Storm Man, and he's radiating with this terrifying power. But then, and this is the part that absolutely floored me, Grodd drops this bombshell revelation, right? He screams that Barry Allen, the original Flash, Wally's hero, was the one responsible for the experiments that turned him into this monster. Like, the very legacy Wally is trying to live up to is built on torture and trauma, right? That's some heavy stuff right there. Now, here's where Wally has his moment, and it's probably one of the coolest character beats I've ever seen, right? Instead of fighting the storm, instead of trying to resist this lightning that's been tearing everything apart, he asks himself this question: what if I let it inside? And guys, he doesn't just get hit by the lightning, he absorbs it. He makes it part of himself, right? It's like this perfect metaphor for dealing with trauma, you know? Instead of running from your pain, you embrace it, you make it your strength. And when Wally comes out of that lightning, he's not the same scared, hungry kid anymore. He's powerful, he's confident, and he easily takes down the Stormman version of Grodd, right? But here's the kicker, and this is where the issue gets really interesting. In the aftermath, Wally straight up refuses to go back to Fort Fox, refuses to return to the system that created all this trauma in the first place, right? And Captain Cold, being the opportunist that he is, sees this newly powerful kid and makes him an offer that's just... it's tempting, man. He basically tells Wally, we're the weapons now. We can do whatever we want, we can take whatever we want, and then he drops the question that's going to define everything going forward. So how about it, kid? Want to go rogue? And that's where the issue ends, right? Understanding and sympathetic. Honestly, after everything he's been through, after finding out his hero was complicit in his friend's torture, can you really blame him for considering it? Like, going rogue might be the only choice that makes sense for a kid who's been betrayed by every system that was supposed to protect him. The crazy thing is, this isn't just about joining a criminal gang, right? It's about rejecting the entire concept of traditional heroism in favor of radical self-determination. And in a world that's shown Wally nothing but pain and injustice, maybe that's exactly what he needs to do. This issue takes this young hero and breaks him down to his absolute core, then rebuilds him into something new and terrifying and uncertain. And honestly, we have no idea which way he's going to go, and that's what makes this storytelling so masterful. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed my breakdown of this absolutely insane comic, go ahead and smash that subscribe button because trust me, we're just getting started with these Absolute Universe stories. My goal is to hit 100 likes on this video, so if this blew your mind like it blew mine, drop a like down below and let me know in the comments what you think Wally is going to choose, hero or villain. I'll catch you guys in the next one where we dive into the cosmic treadmill, so until then, peace out.